Cancers, this is going to be a look at August 20th through the 22nd. Now, keep in mind, this is general. Only take what does apply and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal reading, just check out the information listed in the description. And of course, if you want to see more of our uploads, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And let's see what's going on. So the first card is going to represent you and your present situation. So I have the Three of Swords. So I don't necessarily see this Three of Swords as being like you're going to be disappointed during this time frame. For a lot of you, this is more so you just either acknowledging disappointment in a particular person, a particular like job opportunity, something you expected to turn out differently may have not necessarily turned out that way during this time frame. This could be like getting disappointing results from like some sort of business deal, or something just doesn't turn out the way that you would have necessarily hoped. And this could be either like this already happened and you're more so like coming to terms with that, or during this time frame that could be the situation where like you are disappointed with something specifically, or like I said, this is past energy. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, with the King of Cups, clarifying that, yeah, this is more so you guys kind of harping on the fact that you want certain things to be taking place for you right now. Like you having your own place, or you moving into a specific place, or a nicer place, or you wanting to have the whole 9 yards in terms of being married or in a relationship. And some of you are like fixating on the fact that hasn't happened yet, or the disappointments that have led to this point, and you want to make sure you don't slip into that mindset or that energy, because that doesn't help. It doesn't help you manifest. All it does is just keep this energy of lack around you. So stay away from that. Yeah, some of you also could be more emotionally vulnerable during this time frame because you may be wanting like new love. So be careful of like entertaining people who you know really don't have anything to offer, just out of the moment of feeling like you're vulnerable. Now, the second card is going to be positive things that are going to come your way. We have the Moon card. So where you may have uncertainty, fear, this energy of like, I don't know if I should, step outside of my comfort zone. Is the grass greener on the other side? Like questioning a lot of things. You're going to get so fed up with being disappointed with relationships not working out, your career not necessarily being where you want it to be, to where it pushes you out of this, like, I'm fearful to, walk along my own path. This is you kind of being forced out of your comfort zone after being, again, in a position to where you didn't really feel supported by your job, feel supported by a relationship, supported by a connection. So this is getting fed up, but in a good way. Now, what I see for the challenge that may come up, I have the Empress. So this could be a mother figure, whether this mother figure is like impeding on your ability to do things that you want to do for yourself. If you live with your mom, they could be like all in your finances, or you just don't have the best relationship with your mom. Some of you are a parent and you feel like with you being a parent right now, the things that you may want to do, you have to kind of work around the fact that you have a child and you're not able to, give 100% to a business or do this or do that. Also, some of you could be dating someone who has children, and the person they may have children with, that situation may be messing up you two, your connection with that person. There you go. It's getting tongue-tied. Or this is even the energy of you guys outgrowing a lot of things, whether this is a job or a relationship. This is you outgrowing things, and it's like growing pains that you're experiencing. It's like uncomfortable in a sense. Okay, the person you may have children with, there may be some conflict there. Mother-in-law, a lot of maternity and maternity. Is that the word? That's not the word I wanted to use. A lot of fertility energy around this card. Excuse me. Anyways, with the second card here, or the fourth, excuse me, we have the advice card here as the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords, the advice here is to make sure you're not self-sabotaging, for one, but also stay away from like entertaining someone's mind games. Especially if you know that they're playing a level of mind games and saying things here and there to give you like false hope, and they're not really following through. Like, for instance, if this is them saying things like, oh, I'm going to leave, you know, my convoluted situation so that I could be with you, or something like that. Or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Make sure you're not believing the lies, because this person could be playing a level of mind games. Or like I said, this could be self-sabotage, where some of you are like allowing your mind to kind of fester or wander into like more so a negative way of thinking. And then it's like you don't take action on things that you know you need to take action on, or do the things that you know you should do, in a sense. Now, the last card, this is going to be the future with the King of Swords. There's going to be a focus on developing a plan for yourself when it comes to finances, for one, but also this is you having like a deep conversation with either your love interest or a person you're in a relationship with already. Especially if this is someone you may have cut off like within the last couple of days or the last week. You guys may have a conversation as to why you guys may have like split up, and what the issue may have been, and clearing the air there. Okay, but this is what I see in terms of energy. I hope I put things in perspective. If you took something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. And yeah, any information you need to book will be below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.